Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my afternoon news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. As more industries reopen, health officials urge residents to continue to follow precautions. As more New Hampshire businesses reopen, health leaders across the state are taking a measured approach. Experts say the state is trending in the right direction in slowing the spread of COVID-19. That allows more parts of the economy to reopen and more people are going outside in warmer weather. But officials caution that the virus is still with us. We really have to have a different mindset and think about other people other than ourselves who may be incomposed or who may become sick, said Chief Operations Officer of the Manchester Health Department. Health officials from the state's two largest cities say reopening will continue to be a slow and calculated approach. We've tried to take it in 2 week by 2 week approach because whatever we do in terms of flexing, we need to make sure that we don't unintentionally cause a ripple in the wrong direction. Chief Operation Officer of the Manchester Health Department said, "We want people to wear those face coverings. We want people to wash their hands. We want people to maintain as much social distancing as they can," said Director of Nashua Division of Public Health and Community Services. A couple of weeks ago, Nashua made it mandatory to wear a face covering in public areas where social distancing isn't possible. If we can get the majority of the people to get the face coverings, it helps us reduce the virus in the community, Director of the Nashua Division of Public Health and Community Services said. Aimed reopenings, people can continue to break the chain of infection. Let's be mindful of each other, the Director of Nashua Division of Public Health and Community Services said. Let's make sure and care for each other. Let's care for one another by doing those things and making sure that we can keep the most vulnerable in our population safe by doing those things. Officials said it's also important to remember that people can still spread the virus before realizing they have any symptoms. And that does it for my afternoon news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your afternoon, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news report. Goodbye, everyone.